Hello everybody, it's me, ArcticSunrize. Welcome back to Minecraft. Yeah, I'm back. I do want to quickly say, just while I go to bed, I have a little bit of a cold right now, so I apologize if there's, like, the occasional sniffle going on. I'll try not to, and, if possible, I'll try to see if I can edit it out, but if not, I apologize. But other than that, oh, yeah, that probably would have worked there. I did some terraforming when I went up last time. So this is now small. Hello. Yeah, it's the grass area is now smaller than it was before. And I managed to finish the majority of the carrot farm. There. Oh, okay. There is like this little kind of 3-block area where I didn't do it. I also didn't finish this. But like, when it comes to the importance, there we go. The carrot farm is done. Yeah, when it comes to importance, really, it's done. I do need to add like the rest of the stuff, the potatoes and the beetroot and melons and stuff. But for now, this is like the basics. This is everything I need as of now. So what I think I'll do is like off camera for a while. I'll just keep kind of spending a little while terraforming just until there's enough space for me to build, and complete my farm. And then I'll do that on camera at some point. I'll finish the farm. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and start working on my house. Because as you can see, it's very unfinished. Sort of a bit scrappy looking, Like if we go up from the front, because I don't think I've actually really looked at the front for a while. Alright, sorry, my family came back with food, so I had to eat. Well, actually, to be fair, sorry, I just had a bit of a malfunction there. At least my wheat did grow, so that's a good thing. Yeah, so I have this other pen. I don't really know what I'll use this for, but what I'm gonna do is basically try like fix my house, because as I was kind of showing before they showed up, it looks a bit boring. It looks a bit plain, So I'm gonna try work on it. And now the first kind of thing I wanted to do was my room. Now, I actually kind of had an idea of I don't want this to be my room. And I'll explain what I mean. So basically, I had the thought of like I've got a couple friends who play Minecraft with me occasionally, and I was like, oh, what if I, let them come on? That would be fun. So what I figured was I could have the first floor be like kind of a spare room for anyone that wants to come on. And to be honest, I only have like a couple friends anyway, so I could probably build them all rooms and it would not go up that many stories. And then I could build mine on the top, and then it would be a bit nicer. And then if another friend joins, I can move my room up, and then it's like as it goes up slowly, the room quality improves. Because this room, it isn't amazing. It's just kind of basic, kind of plain. And even if none of my friends do join, it's still kind of cool to have like a spare room, because I don't want this to be like just like a Minecraft house, with all the practical stuff. Like I want it to be an actual house. I don't know why I was jumping so much there. With as in like I actually live in this house, Oh, like if one of my friends comes over from miles away, then they can live here. So I think what I'll do is I'll build like a ladder up here. Which kind of interferes with my torch. But oh well. It's fine. I can see. It's probably because of the... No, not really. Okay. So yeah, I will go and make some ladders. I may need more torches though. Okay, sorry, I have no idea what's going on in my head right now. What I'll actually do is I'll go plant this jungle sapling, because I have jungle logs here, but I feel like I'm accidentally going to turn them into something. And I don't really want to have to do that. So I will plant my tree to make sure I have a backup. Okay, right, so ladders. I'll make a few. I don't know how many I'll need, but it's always good to have a couple more. Then I'll go up like this. And I mean, I can have another floor as well here. Instead of building stairs, because what real house has stairs? Come on. Yeah, then probably shouldn't have used all my oak. Okay, that was my fault. Yeah, and then, because I can have I could have another brewing area. Well, I'm sort of thinking ahead while I speak. Yeah, I could have another crafting area for like brewing stands and stuff if I don't want to build that up downstairs, which I am gonna have to do as well. Build my little downstairs, so I'll need ladders for that anyway. Um. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good plan. Although I'm gonna go and I'm gonna need to go grab some more oak wood. So I'll go chop down some of these. I have been like slowly off camera, like planting more trees, kind of just if it comes up, because I feel like it's good to always have like a few trees growing. Right. I don't know how much wood I'll need, but I can always go grab some more off camera. There's a lot of things I can do off camera that are basically just like, spend loads of time doing this and this. And I feel like that is kind of the stuff that nobody wants to watch. Like, nobody wants... Well, I assume nobody wants to watch. There's probably a couple of people out there who actually genuinely would enjoy watching, the boring stuff. But, I'm going to say the typical person probably doesn't want to watch me sit and terraform mountains and chop down trees and everything like that, like, for ages. If that's your interest, I'm not judging you for it. I'm just saying, I'm assuming the typical person is not interested. Like, I love terraforming, but the process of terraforming makes me want to fall asleep forever, is all I'm saying. Like, actually sleep. No, not like, keel over or anything. Just straight up sleep. It's so much effort. Right. Okay, so here's like the basic room. I want to build it in a very similar fashion to the room downstairs, like same style, same plan, everything like that. So I think this is basically it. Yeah, and then I'll do the windows and stuff. They can go wherever the windows go. Oops. And then this is gonna be where I'm gonna live. I'm gonna sleep up here. So I'll probably try and improve the quality of the room a tiny bit, because this is gonna be a spare room. So I'm gonna sleep actually, and then I'll go out and I will chop down some more trees, because this is gonna be so fun. Everybody loves watching me chop down trees. I do also need to. I was thinking about like my closet, my secret closet. I would like to get like armor stands. I don't know if you can walk through them, but I'm gonna hope you can. But I don't actually know how to make them, and it's probably not great that I don't know that. I'm gonna assume it's like sticks and then metal. Metal? What am I on about? Iron. There's so many metals in this game. There's really not. There's like 3. Is there? There's iron, copper, gold. Yeah, that might be it actually. If there's any more, I mean, I'll accept being wrong. But yeah, if I look at these, there's wood is not a metal. Neither is stone. Gold is. Diamond is not. Iron is. And then there's obviously the copper stuff. Yeah, okay. But let's look up armor. Okay, I clearly don't have armor stands. I don't know what I need to make armor stands. But I clearly have not unlocked the recipe. Or maybe it's armor. No, it's not gonna work. Okay. It's so confusing, honestly. I don't know how to craft things, and then the book really just doesn't help because you need to unlock the recipe to craft it. It's a nightmare, honestly. Alright, and then that's that. Okay, so this is Yeah. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. So then for now, I don't really think I'll build all that much more up here because I don't really know what I'll use it for. But sorry, I don't you know, I don't have any uses. Like, I mean, what I could do, and this is all like in theory, I could, not I will. I could turn actually the upstairs into a crafting area and just have this as like sort of like a I don't know. I don't really know if there's a name for that type of room actually. But basically, I just I use it to get outside and my dogs chill in there and stuff like that. Right, I'm not gonna pick that apple. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the apple. I have 2 axes and I don't know when that happened, but it did. I'm a bit confused by that, to be fair. But, sometimes in Minecraft, I just choose not to question things, especially when it comes to me doing things. That is incredibly annoying. I'm now gonna have 1 too many stacks. Group of 4. Okay. So what I will do though, I am gonna I'll build at least a balcony. Right, there we go. I feel like that should be a corner because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try make my house look a bit nicer. Maybe put some a different wood or something in the corners. I mean, obviously not like this corner because this is a different type of corner. But that's why I'm leaving all the corners blank because I don't want to have to mine them away. And if I do come across a corner that hasn't been done then I will mine it down like this. Cause yeah, it would be cool if I used I don't know, maybe spruce wood, and then I could use dark oak for the wood or something. The wood. What am I on about today? The roof. Okay, well, as much as it's not my ideal living situation, at least it's it's just open plan. That's what it is. It's open plan. I'm definitely not just kind of putting half of my effort in. Alright, let's pick up all these saplings. I'll place a few down. There's a lot of flowers around here, and I don't really know why there's so many, or who needs this many flowers. But they're here. Alright, okay, well, I mean, it doesn't look all that much better, but it definitely looks a bit nicer, just being slightly more, dynamic. I mean, obviously, it's one building. But I'm gonna add a thing here because I'm probably not gonna need another floor to my closet unless I decide to build a closet upstairs for actual stuff. I don't know. Then I could just build a roof around that. Make it one story, build a roof, and then that can go on the rest of it. Because I also feel to be honest, right? I'm talking all this stuff about my plans and everything, but I feel to anyone that doesn't understand or you know what I mean, doesn't fully understand Minecraft or building and maybe struggles with visualizing, this probably makes 0 sense because I'm not gonna lie, it makes very little sense to me as well. I have this idea, and then through time, I hope to end up having it done. Yeah, okay. Do I have enough sand to finish those windows? I think I need 6 of them. I don't know what I'm looking in there for. Okay, I do not. I have. Okay, wait, I only need 4. But that is still 4 that I do not have. So, tad bit of an issue. Right, let's destroy the beds, and I'll move them upstairs. Yay, I have a bed. Do I have any dirt? I do have dirt. Because I'll build a roof. But I'll build it in the same way I have been doing before, you know. Kinda no corners. Planning stuff out. Because even I'll probably, you know, probably not go that much high. I thought you could jump on beds. Can you not? No, you can. I don't really know what happened there. I might have crouched. I mean, the thing is though, this would be a nice little balcony kind of view thing, but the issue is just there's very little to view, you know, in this direction. I guess I could make something because you know I do plan for this world to end up kind of like a massive city civilization type thing. Like, you know, this is a very basic house. Is basically what I'm saying. You know, this is like the first house. Imagine like you know, if this is gonna be a city one day, this is gonna be like right in the middle, and not a wooden house. Wooden houses don't exist in cities, but you know what I mean, like a Minecraft city. Because who's gonna set fire to my house if there's no one in the world? Actually, probably me. I'll somehow end up doing it. I have a bad track record with fire in this game. Um, but yeah, like you know, this will be right in the center, and then you know, as you go out, there'll be slightly more things. I mean, I'm not gonna make it like a city that is actually really like livable in because again, if there's anybody that's gonna be coming and living, unless I you know suddenly make a mass of friends that play Minecraft and are interested in joining, then I could build I don't know like an apartment kind of themed building where they all just live. But for now, I think just having a spare room in my house, and even if I have loads and loads of friends to join, I might have one friend that wants to live with me. Maybe they're too poor to afford the apartment, you know, and they're just like, "Hey, can I live with you?" And I'm just so nice and kind and charitable that I'm like, "Yeah, sure." You know, who knows? Right. So I'm gonna finish this. Okay. So I mean, I haven't done all that much in this episode. I built a room. I haven't finished the room, but I built it. And I need to finish the windows. But I don't have any sand nearby. I probably should have picked an area where there was slightly more sand. But the closest sand is over there. Oh. So what I'll do actually, I'll either move, should I move the chest or should I just make a whole new chest? Because I feel like it's unfair if I, you know, expect a person to move in and bring their own storage, you know? So what I'll do, I'll place a chest here. This will be, no, what am I doing? This can be my rubbish chest again. So I'll put in, you know, like mob stuff. I'll put in the farming stuff for now, because I've got really nowhere else to put it. Those are going in there. Sugarcane, cocoa beans, a whole stack of seeds. Why do I have that many? I don't need that many. Bye-bye. Cactus. I will also need sand for the cactus farm, so... And possibly the sugarcane farm? I don't know if I'll make it with sand, but I feel like it would look nicer. Alright, that seems to be the majority of the farming-based things. So then I will go downstairs and I will see what I can grab from here. Yes, there is a bunch of nonsense. I love how I just call my stuff nonsense. Like, it's my belongings. But it's still nonsense to me. Okay. So, string, bones, eyes, leather. Probably the most important to me. Again, why do I have this many seeds? And then I'll take the pumpkins and the sweet berries and I'll see if I can work my way around thing them and... Oh. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. It's fine, it's fine. I'll do something with them. But I will have to sleep in my brand new room. I was going to say my brand new bed. It's not. It's not a new bed. It's the same old bed. It's just in a new place. And that was the wrong button. That's going to be the end of the video. So if you enjoyed, you could consider liking, subscribing, turning on the notification bell so you know when I upload. There's also social media links in the description below if you want to follow me on any of them. But other than that, goodbye.